Welcome to the Global Pulse, a short video series where our experts break down a trending topic in international business and why it matters to you.
We're 8 months into the global travel pandemic, and most of the world is still experiencing at least a partial travel freeze. We saw a 73% reduction in commercial travel in the US in April this year, compared to the same time last year. And by May, according to the UN World Tourism Organization, we had seen 217 countries and territories worldwide impose travel restrictions, many of which are still in place today. And just a few days ago, the Airports Council International released figures on airport revenue that hovered at losses of around 60% in every region in the world. This certainly doesn't bode well for the travel and tourism industry and for many sectors associated with the mobility of goods and people, including study abroad, hospitality, freight forwarding, and so on. And we've heard from the WTO that trade volume fell dramatically in the first half of this year. But this temporary setback in mobility shouldn't be an indication that Maryland or the US or any other country in the world isn't open for business. In fact, many service providers have turned to supporting companies and reaching customers abroad through virtual means. Digital marketing and website globalization tools and trainings are helping companies learn to communicate without travel. Virtual trade shows are replacing traditional in-person trade shows. And the number of entities like chambers, global business centers, and logistics providers entering this space to support companies in international e-commerce seems to be growing almost daily. And even government programs to support US exporters like the Export MD grant in Maryland and the US Commercial Service International Partner Search Program are making it easier for companies to enter and sustain international business in a virtual environment. What this tells us is that international business can start from a home office. While it's too early to tell how successful these initiatives will be for a specific company or industry, or even at the level of global economic performance, it does tell us that travel isn't the only way to make an international sale. This is what we tell students at the Smith School too, that global learning and global mindset begin at home, and that you can engage with the world from your living room until you can get on a plane again next year.